Looky who we got here. Mr. Crosby. And swimming in his little shirt is Mr. Owen. Look how much hair that boy has. Not as much. Cheers everyone, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Doug with PFC coming at you. Been a little bit of a quick week for me. Had Monday off, went camping this last weekend, so we had a good time. While I was camping, we went and visited down to DuQuoin, Illinois, and did a brewery tour of St. Nicholas Brewery. Quick fact, St. Nicholas Brewery, patron saint is St. Nicholas, which is the patron saint of brewers. I don't know how many of you guys are religious out there or not, but just a quick fact on that. The brewery was kind of cool. The guy, we met with the brewmaster, I emailed him, got him a tour all set up just for us. We had a group of like 5 or 6. Only 4 of us did tastings. Did some tastings. I'll show you a picture of that real quick. Tasting was pretty good. They had a bunch of Belgian beers, which was good. I'm not a real big fan of those Belgian beers, but a lot of other guys were, which is good. I tried the IPA. I like their porter. I had their wee heavy. Their, what else I have? Porter, wee heavy, and brown ale. And then I also had the IPA. So all 3 were good. This weekend, we are going down to Murfreesboro, or I'm going down to our Big Muddy Brew Fest. There's a brewery down there called Big Muddy Brewery. Awesome beers. They got like over, well, pretty much $30 got me 30 samples in a beer glass, and then to the festival to watch the music. So it's a 4-hour-long festival. Should be a pretty good deal. So. Got 3 other guys that are going down there. It'll be a good time. So got that going on. Got my pale ales finally transferred over. Pretty much what I'm going to do with those is 5 gallons. I put a couple ounces of Falconer Flight hops in there. The other 5 gallons, I put a little bit of Tetnag hops, like a ½ ounce of that. And then about a ½ ounce of the Falconers in there. Just kind of give it a little bit of citrus flavor. And, I don't know if you can see these or not. Nice little, ooh, you don't like that light, do you? Nice little peppers. I got, from my garden this year, got a bunch of these Anaheim chilies. I mean like a whole big old bushel basket full of these. Also got a bunch of, well, a few habaneros and a few jalapenos. So I'm going to probably put one habanero in there, and then maybe a lot of these, or several of these chili peppers in that other beer. Now I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make me a little bit of a chili tea with some vodka. Basically soak these guys in vodka for a week, and then dump that into the secondary right before I keg. Maybe kind of taste it to get the spice. I guess what I'm going to go for is to have a wee bit of spice, a little bit of pepper flavor alongside with those hops. I think I don't want to overdo it because I want to be able to drink the stuff, and I think a little bit on some of that stuff will go a long ways. I think a lot of times I tend to overdo things and get something so saturated with one flavor that it ruins the rest of the flavors. I think if I do just a little bit of that pepper in there, it'll bring out some different flavors and be a really unique beer. Probably maybe a really good beer for the cold weather that's kind of coming around. Okay guys, transferring from primary to secondary. How clear that guy is. $2 ounce. Falconer's Flight. Believe it or not, I didn't get it for that price. I think I got these 4 ounces. Probably for like $2, which is actually pretty good. So that guy's getting dry hopped with the Falconers. That guy's getting dry hopped, which will be that one with Tettnager, and then that's going to get the peppers, the pepper concoction. More on that later to come. Cheers. What's on tap? The 24th, I am going to do, and I got all the supplies in, I'm going to do a double brew day. I think I'm going to get my brown ale going and get an oatmeal stout going. I got 10 gallons of beer I got to drink yet, so that'll last me a while. That'll let these guys age a little bit. Yes. And that way we'll have some good beers for the winter. I haven't been able to brew as much as I used to, but hey, it'll come around. I'm just trying to get everything all organized so I have a good, enjoyable day without having to clean too much. So hopefully it'll go well. And maybe if I have time, maybe I'll get on Uvu or get on Google Plus, and maybe I can video in if anybody's interested. So that's all I got for today. Owen says, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Crosby says, cheers. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one.